Okay, I'm sure somebody's probably done a box opening on these, but I haven't seen one, so I thought I'd do one. This is the Torro Ford GPA amphibious vehicle. I got it from Motion RC. It was $160 with free shipping. I ordered it on Saturday, and it got here today, which is Wednesday. So that was pretty quick. And I saw they had one in the open box section that said there was a little clip or something broken on it. And they wanted $140 for that one, again with free shipping. And here we go. This is pretty interesting. 30-day warranty, eh? Not sure how well that focuses, but if anybody needs that information, that's why I'm holding it for a second, in case you want to read it. Anyway, what else we got in here? There's my packing slip. And there she is right there. That's the Torro Ford GPA. Okay, you know, well, yeah, we might as well open it now. For just a second there, I was thinking I might do a separate video after I take it out of the box and get everything all set up. How are we doing here on the camera? Nicely packed in form-fitted clear plastic. There's my windshield right there. Is taped in, so I'm just going to remove that right now. Set it off to the side. Let's make sure it's in good shape. Yeah, everything looks good. It's actually pretty nicely detailed. It's got windshield wipers and everything. I do see some, no, I thought I saw some flash on there, but I was wrong. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got some more tape to cut. Once you cut the tape, okay, here we go. The top comes off, holding the vehicle itself, which has also got more tape to cut. Okay, and then we can see if we can lift the plastic top off. Set that down. Okay, there she is. Everything looks good. I'm not getting very good light on this for you guys. There's a very good detail. The front, that's probably some kind of ventilation type deal, but it opens. Bring this over here where it's in a better light. Let's look at it upside down. Okay, in the rear it's got a jerry can on there and a spare tire. It's got your standard tow hitch on the back there. The tires, wow, I'd like to get a bunch of these tires extra for 3D printed models. They're very nice. There's the prop. Now, there's a rudder there too. We'll have to see if that turns when we turn the wheels. But I've been told that it has a sensor in there so that if it's not actually in the water, the prop won't spin. So now I'm going to stop, and you guys are going to have to give me some time to play with it a little bit, get the battery charged up. Let's see first what else was in the box. This is the bottom part. I'm sure this is where the controller and the battery and all that stuff is going to be. That's a very weird box. It's a little bit of tape, I think. Maybe not. It's just a very strange box. But it does come open. Okay, they even include batteries for the controller. There's 4 of them in here. And we've got, this is the battery for the vehicle. This is a 20C 7.4 volt 280 milliamp hour 2.07 WH. I'm not sure what that means. Doesn't say if it's lithium ion or lipo or what. Let's see. It's probably lithium ion. Does have the port for balanced charging. I would assume you could also put a low voltage alarm on there, but the vehicle itself has that built in. Not a bad looking controller with it. As we already know, it takes 4 AA batteries. And what else is in here? And then you got a charger. And that's it, some paperwork. Let's see what we got here. It says, don't push it by hand. So in other words, don't give it to the 3-year-old and let him zoom it on the floor, because it'll break it. Oh, here we go. Nice decal sheet. Nicely folded, too. Didn't even really run through any of the decals. Let's see what we got here. Let me turn it right side up. Get it in the light. Alright, I see round stars. I see regular stars. It looks like we've got markings for at least, I think, 4 different vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 different vehicles you can mark this at. And that's cool because these are 1/16 scale, so the extra decals can be used on other 1/16 scale trucks. Like when I wish I'd have had these right here when I did the CCKW. Those would have been perfect. But whatever vehicle you choose, those look like Russian stars there, and this is obviously Red Cross. Or Medic, anyway. 4 GPA Normandy in the Pacific. And this one is also marked Normandy 1944. So, I'm not sure. I'll have to investigate further. They look like decent decals, though. Now, I've heard something about these falling apart, but then a guy came on RCU and debunked that. He said his worked fine with no problem. They're just regular water slide decals. But, I'll do a test on one of them, and if there is any problem with it all, I'll just spray the whole sheet with that. You get that stuff for old decals. It's like a clear coat that goes over it and helps to hold everything together when you slide them onto the vehicle. So there we have it. The Ford GPA. Motion Industries, $160, free shipping. Took, what, 4 or 5 days to get here. They also have the Schwimmwagen, which I just saw. I think it was like $229 for the Torro Schwimmwagen, which is, you know, way better than what it was when it came out. The free shipping part is a big deal. For me to have one of these shipped from Europe, from Torro, it's like $75 to send it across the pond. So any place that's got free shipping instantly gets my attention. And Motion RC, I haven't seen too much from them, but they got a lot of stuff. And if anybody has experience with them and you want to put that in the comments, that'd be great. Otherwise, so far my first experience with them was very, very good. We'll see you next time.